Hi there, sign of Taurus. I just want to send out a big thanks for all the views in the last reading. I hope I can do it as much justice for your reading this time as I did the last time. I hope. So yes, I hope you all are doing good too. So the way that I love to get connected with you all is if you will visualize with me this divine white light that goes through your chakras, kind of grounding you and reaching up to the sky. Also, we are going to get messages for you. In that sense, I'll meet you on the unified field. That was some Palo Santo, what little of it I have left. Definitely need to order some more. And let's go ahead and get into this. Let's get started with your reading. Taurus. Alright, we're going to get started with the Kim Krans Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Let's see what this deck has to say first, right? Messages for Taurus. Oh my goodness, as soon as I start your reading, that candle. As soon as I start your reading. Well, Pluto did it. Wasn't me. Pluto did it. Alright, I have another one. Do not fear, my friends, some candle magic. Go ahead and say an intention in your mind. Mind's eye. Mind. And we'll light another candle for you, starting the reading off just great, right, Taurus? What is ending? What is being extinguished? Where are you going? What is Pluto about? Where are you going? Are you going to say hi to Odin and Osiris and Persephone half the time? They're all in the underworld. Okay, Pluto is doing some shadow work. Pluto is going to the depths of something. It doesn't always have to be shadow work. Sometimes it's just a place you find yourself and you're like, okay, now that I'm here, what to do with this, right? It can be an unexpected ending that leads to, well, obviously, some kind of big transformation, too. You see all the skulls on the card, but you also see the spider's web. And the right hand, this is something very physical. Like you feel this. This is very physical, what you're going through with Pluto. What else is Taurus experiencing here? What else? Gold. Okay. Yeah, so when you see the little flecks of gold here, and then you see that ball of gold right there. So this can mean that you do some type, where tiger's eye, where, okay, we do some kind of work, and when we reach these depths that we didn't even know, that hasn't even been explored yet within ourselves, normally, you find gold. Okay, so this gold is the most valuable metal here on this earth, at least. It's very valuable. It has wonderful properties, and it's valuable because there's not that much of it. So when you find it, it's a big deal, is what I'm trying to say. And you do find gold going to the depths of, if you're in a dark space, my heart goes to you. And I'm also excited for you because I know that you're going to have this gold. Oh, and the spider's web is really important. I don't know what it... Spider's web, symbolism with the spider might be very significant to you. You're creating something. This card is about mastery, cycles, doing something over and over, but getting really good at it. And it can even be it can even be like reincarnation where it's like, oh, I feel like I've done this before. Or maybe it's even a skill. And what's come into my mind's eye is doing something over and over, trying to get it right. And then in this lifetime, in this experience, you do. And the reason you know that you got it right is because you find this gold. Okay? So there's something that might feel rather dark, but you're doing quite right. Tiny Tarot, give us more. Give us more. Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. So you literally are getting good news in a dark place. That's wonderful. Actually, that's the best time to get news like that, right? The best time to get news where you're like, yes, everything's working out. Or Cupid's arrow strikes. You're suddenly in communication with an energy that you feel like a very strong attachment to or bond with. Something is about to move forward and pick up. And I feel like this Two of Pentacles is saying, not only are you going to be busy juggling your gold, but you're going to have a lot more choices, options than you had before. And so in a sense, all of these new choices and options might be part of the gold package of what could represent gold in your life. Well, that's interesting. Just to even start off, that's interesting. You're finding gold in a dark place. We found love in a na-na-na. What's that song? We found love in a na-na-na. Rihanna, I think. Finding each other in a hard space, or finding this news in a not so great space to be in. I knew the 5 was going to come out because whenever you just glance at the cut and you keep seeing the number 5, you know it's going to come out. 7 of water, 5 of fire, 7 of water. So we have Scorpio energy really strong here. We have Virgo energy and yeah, okay, so Scorpio, Virgo, and we have Leo. Now, this is the Enchanted for Hoxa Tarot, okay? We also have the Fool on the bottom and the 6 of fire and the Chariot. Holy crap. Those are good energies. I'm being more drawn to this because this is like, these are the, it feels like the darkness slowly moving out of that with this Knight of Earth. It feels like you're having to fight snakes with the 5 of fire. I'm gonna pull these other cards for you because I definitely think that that's part of the message, is that you go through this difficult, dark time, you get to this victory. You let go of something from the past. Decisions. There's going to be some major decisions for you to make coming up in regards to the gold that you find. So the Chariot is the victory card on the path to a victory. This is the actual, everybody else is also recognizing you and lifting you up. This is the new beginning, the journey. This is how you got there. And it's slow and it's steady. With the Knight of Earth, it's slow, it's steady. This can even be in the form of an offer of some sort. But so you go from Pluto, you go from this underground energy. The 5 of fire, there's a lot of snakes there, making me feel like it's always something, okay? To describe this energy to you would be like being very kind of awake and alert because you're always having to defend or fight off something, almost like they're coming at you. Like, and it might be because so it might be feeling like Pluto energy was a constant struggle. Like there's always something for you to fight. Like if it's not this, then what is it? And now it's something else. Like that, right? Okay, and then I have the Seven of Water. So this can be frustrating, by the way. Let me just add. That energy can be really frustrating because it's like it's always something. And it's usually others around you. It's usually the other energy. And so it feels like, why am I having to fight so much? Or why am I having to struggle so much? Why is it always one thing after another? This can lead to being very exhausted. But what it actually is leading to here is you being triumphant over all of these energies that are either trying to compete with you or they're trying to distract you in some way because they know that you're on your way to this. These energies know that you're on your way to some kind of major victory. And so they're either trying to slow it down for shadow's sake, right? Or something like that. The Seven of Water would represent normally your choices. And in this deck, it makes it look really nice and sweet. And like, I'm going to choose the star. But it can also have to do with seeing things clearly. And are we seeing things clearly, or is there clouds? Is there some confusion going on? So we'll definitely get clarification. Seven of Water is one of those tarot cards where it's like, it can either be something real great, or it can be you're doing something that keeps your mind clouded, or other energies with the distraction to keep you from seeing these choices that you actually have. Honestly, I think it's a little of both in this reading. But I think you choose the star. Like, I think you choose wisely here. And so, okay, so we're not going to move on yet. We're going to go to that Seven of Water. Let's find out a little bit more. I have the Four of Cups. There's some boredom. There's some dissatisfaction, discontent. That was the card that wanted to come out in the shuffle, or that I kept seeing in the shuffle, with the Five of Swords. Oh, and the King of Swords. You see him. I don't usually take these in the reverse. I mean, it's the tiny tarot. I don't usually take them in the reverse, but it would mean your adversaries. It would mean the people or the things that are causing you conflict. And so that could be what you're just absolutely over. These other energies trying to pull you off focus, or whatever this is representing to you. So boredom, discontent. I also see this Four of Cups as kind of like a need to choose to come out of this place where it can be dark, because it can be a card of withdrawing, with being withdrawn from everyone, really. So the Knight of Earth is slow but steady progress. The Eight of Swords is feeling restricted. It's other things. It's other things that you feel responsible for, that you, in a way, are saying, yeah, that's the reason there's so much delay, is because I have to sit right here, or I can't move from here. I can't go this way because of this and that. And it might very well have this, like might be other people and other distractions, but normally the Eight of Swords is more of a mind card, of having the mind think maybe so anxiously or even obsessively about how to move around that we don't move at all, and we end up feeling restricted or tied down. There is a sense that there could be some restriction feeling or being tied down due to you being so dependable, honest, meaning what you say, and wanting to be that I'm coming through for you. I'm coming through for you. It might take me a minute, but I'm going to be there for you. And there's something about that you need to, well, that Spirit's pointing out that you might need to let up on yourself about being responsible for so many others, because it might be causing some sort of delay for you, or it might be causing things to go slower than normal for you. And then we have the Chariot. Wow. And the Fool and the Six of Fire. The Chariot is picking up speed, okay? Whatever it was that wasn't moving fast or wasn't going forward very fast is really picking up speed with the Chariot here. So gaining momentum. Picking up speed, gaining momentum. Next to this card, both of these would be like there's a victory, there's some kind of recognizing that this is your path or your road to victory. Sorry, I keep bouncing and I'm making that, well, I'm swiveling my chair and so it's making it bounce. This can be travel, trip, vacation, can be something like that. Why did I get singing? That's so weird. And I never get singing with the Chariot. For somebody, this is about singing and travel with your singing, with your music, and it being on the road to victory. And that's a message that needs to be passed along to you, is that something is going to take off a little bit more when your energy is so immersed that you're traveling with it. I don't know. And I'm sure that's not going to be for everybody, but it is going to be for some, especially if something with your work would be increased if you travel. That even could be salesman, really. So I don't know. It could be a lot of things, but let's go ahead and get another card. Okay, your choices again are coming up. The Seven of Cups, keeping your head clear, and choices, choosing wisely, and the Queen of Wands makes sense, because that might be why I picked up on the singing energy, is because the Queen of Wands is like is a performer, an entertainer, maybe an actress even, or actor, sorry. I'm female. I tend to say actress first, but I mean, it could be either of those. There's something for you to choose. You have many choices. I see these as awards. You stand out, and you're attracting a whole lot. So we could have Aries energy here, Cancer energy, and Scorpio energy in that little conglomerate. I pick a word that... Okay, anyway, and then the Six of Fire is this recognition. This is really wanting just to stand out, because you're going somewhere. You're choosing, and then you're going somewhere. There's a lot of emotional things going on with the choices. You're very aware that some things aren't clear. And with the Four of Cups here and the Eight of Cups, it's like when you get dissatisfied enough, you're just going to take off. You're going to take off, and you're going to go down the path that leads you to your Ninth Cup. And it's going to get you everywhere. That's going to be the path that you want to go on. Tell me about the Six of Fire. Another Knight of Pentacles. It's been slow but steady. Slow but steady, and it's success. And you're being recognized for like your effort. You're being recognized for your endurance with the Knight of Pentacles. And this really feels like you have an extremely good offer here coming in. 8-8, even in the face of adversity. In fact, the adversity might have helped you. It might have helped you. The Fool is the new journey and the leap of faith on this journey that you'll have to take. I have lots of bees here representing success with whatever effort you're putting in. There is success. The bird, oh, look, the bird has the mouth open. It's singing. So not only singing, but singing and telling your story, opening your mouth to tell your story is something I'm getting with that too. The Page of Swords. There you go. All eyes on you. And this new journey, you could consider yourself the pupil. You're having the beginner's mind once again after all of this. Message of concern. Official person, being looked at as an official person, or this is a very powerful friend. This actually wanted to come out up here. Imprisonment. It's what you're releasing yourself from, though. It's that Pluto energy. It's what you're releasing yourself from. The way that it came out was in the reverse, but I want us to see all these cards. So maybe you could be dealing with a child, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or a younger individual. False person. Wearing a mask. Could be the Queen of Wands. The performance. Courthouse. Official person. Tell me more about courthouse, please. An official person. Courthouse, an official person. 22 to the 23. Kind of conflict, adversity, conflict. The rich girl. Something being handed to somebody, given to someone quite often in their life. Privilege, chosen. You could relate to this energy. I don't know, maybe it helped you in a court matter or something like that. About the Five of Fire, official person. The Prison card again. The fuck? What's the message about? What's the protected? I'm getting protected. You can come out of this energy. You are protected. Marriage and high honors. This marriage card sometimes can have to do with like goods or services, or like a performance or something like that. Coming together with another soul that for the purpose of a bond that results in high honor, recognition, reward, something being handed to you. Oh, prison. What the crap? What the crap is prison about here? Why do we feel so bound? Bound. 33. Concern. Family room. My family? My family's concern for you? Maybe this concern, look, I'm putting my face, I'm holding my face just like that guy. I just realized it, that I was doing that. Oh my goodness. That's funny. It's like this message, it could be called meddling, like feeling like too many people were meddling. Well, there's a lot of, I don't have the expectation card, but it feels like a lot of expectation. Family room. Master numbers 22 and 33. Oh, goodness. What's the message? You're free. Is that the message? Unexpected income. Might be expected, though. The way that it's coming out. It might be something that is expected of, expected of you. It's almost like if you're a performer or you're even a salesman, okay? It's like whatever that you do that you have to put in a whole, even YouTube, especially having a YouTube channel, putting in a whole lot of effort and work before the payout comes. And there can be concern over that, and some kind of expectation, like, you should be bringing in more. You know what I mean? I mean, somebody could definitely have said that to me here in the beginning of all of this stuff. Because expecting something more standard for you, and you're just like, I'm not having that. But you still expect it to be this, another message, this dependable. Don't resist some change. There's change that's going to come in, and so don't resist it when it comes in. It may give you an opportunity to move or travel while you do something. Oh, and have more income. Another card for high honor. Something that you do is going to get a lot of recognition. Focus on your health a little bit more. Forgive yourself. Know that your golden ships will come in. Your gold will come in. Something is just not the way everybody else, maybe in a family unit, is used to things being done. What's courthouse here? Give me a tiny tarot for courthouse. The Nine of Pentacles. So you could expect an official big win sometime soon with this. This could be cash income, but it could be something that's really representing that it took a while for your effort to get this payout. And so when it comes, it will be in a lump sum instead of like little by little. It would be like, okay, well, you've made it to this point. Here's your contract. And then bam. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. Let's pull some different cards, because I'm getting to where my messages are coming out in repeat, and that's great because it gives us confirmation, you know, high honor, prison, but also we're going to start going in a circle. So I'm going to pull from a different deck and just let you know that you have your choices. When there's a choice for you to accept some kind of contract, take it. Take it. You're going to be recognized for the work that you put in, slowly but surely. Oh, for some, this is a talk radio platform. Something about promoting yourself in the beginning, promoting yourself. Which is wise. Oh my goodness, it's wise. Free marketing, promote. Well, it's not ever free, is it? But, okay, so I have talk radio platform, spiritual affairs. Might have to do with the change. Or studio, you know, in studio energy. Life path number 1, the pioneer, ruling planet, the sun. That goes along with saying that there's something that you're doing that is new, and if not new in the world, very new for your family, for someone to do it in your family. It's going to make you kind of come out of a comfort zone. But where you are when you feel stuck or like you're in a prison is not your comfort zone in the first place either, right? It's either or. You're going to be out of your comfort zone is what I'm thinking here. I have clear gustance, clear tasting, pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, and dowsing. 12, ascension number 12, the Maha Parinirvana plane is what it says. Guide humanity towards a multi-star system. Star. Aquarius might be really smart. And star. I mean, the star. Blogger platform B, employee spiritual services. Telepathy, thought reading, extrasensory perception, ESP. Also, I have Diamond Child, born between 2010 and 2011. That is very specific, isn't it? 2010 to 2011. It's your angel number message. Okay, being more disciplined or being disciplined. 31, your approach to life is both an effective mix. Practicality, imagination, your mind stirring with ideas, And you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. I am disciplined, and there's your new adventure. 23, you have a zest for life, and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. Excitement, here, it says you need change and excitement here. You love change. You need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest, and that's what makes you so admirable. I am adventurous. So a 00 is telling you that your angels are asking for your attention and all your senses so that you see that if you've asked for signs, not only just if you've asked, but that they're trying to show you signs at this time. They need you to pay attention so that you're not in this 4 cups energy where you're so withdrawn indoors all the time, or away that you're not looking up, that you don't want to miss them. Right? It could be an Ace of Cups coming from your angels through a sign or synchronicity. The right flyer, the right name, the right phone number. You know what I mean? So it says, I'm observant here. 00. I'm observant. And that is what I've got for you. My beautiful Tauruses. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm sending you all much love. If you need a private reading, I do offer those in the description box below. So thank you. Bye.